to another episode of Jain Cooking with Tasteat. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make an Italian dish, lasagna, the Jain way. So let's get into it. So let's start by making our lasagna sheet or the pasta sheet. You can even buy it from the store, but I just like to make it at home. So to do so, we are going to need 1.5 cup of maida, a pinch of salt, and 1 tablespoon of oil. Mix these ingredients properly first. And then, using water, we are going to combine our dough. Initially, we don't have to make a proper dough as such, but it needs to be a very watery, a very slime-like consistency, like this. Now we'll make a soft dough using a flour, thoda thoda. You might be wondering, why did we make our dough sticky and not soft in the first place? Now this is where our secret lies. We are making this dough sticky at first because it helps in increasing the elasticity of the dough, which in turn helps in forming the gluten. Gluten is nothing but a protein matrix, which also means a network, which is created when we combine flour and water. We can even achieve the gluten network by kneading this dough, but it takes a lot of effort. So liquefying the dough with water helps reduce our efforts. Once your dough is stiff enough, start kneading it by using the stretch and fold method. Stretch and fold method is nothing but stretching the dough with your palm and folding it back in. And our dough is finally ready. Now, in a greased container, we are going to put our dough in and cover it with a damp cloth. Allow it to rest for 3 to 4 hours. Our dough has rested for 3 to 4 hours and now let's start rolling it. So we'll take this damp cloth out and check our dough. As you can see, it is well rested and I'll make 4 portions out of it. This dough might be a little sticky, so don't be afraid to use our maida while rolling it. So I'm gonna make in oval shape today because the container I'm gonna make the lasagna in is in oval shape. If you have a rectangular one, make a rectangular roti. You can roll it on a board or on a platform like me. Ensure that you are rolling it into a very thin roti. Keep it on a cloth or a wire rack. Just like this, we are gonna roll out 3 more sheets, making it a total of 4 sheets. And then we'll set them under a fan to dry out for like 30 to 40 minutes. Now for the heart of our lasagna. We are going to stir fry the veggies, and to do so, we are going to heat up 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Try and use a non-stick pan if possible. but mine is an aluminum pan which works just as good. So about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, and to that we are gonna add about 1 teaspoon of hing, about half a teaspoon of dry ginger powder, some oregano, and some chili flakes. Give that a quick mix. Let all those flavors get infused into the oil. Once the oil is nice and heated up, we'll add in our raw banana. Make sure the oil is on high flame, or else the veggies will become very soggy, which we do not want. Next goes in our bottle gourd, or known as dudhi. Give this a nice mix. And to this, we'll add our capsicum. Green capsicum, red capsicum or yellow capsicum. Bell peppers, they just taste the same. It's just that some are ripe and some are not. Next we add in our French beans. Next we come behind with some green peas. And lastly goes in the pumpkin. You can add any veggies in any amount which you like, such as zucchini or sweet corn or baby corn, or even the greens like spinach and coriander. So we made these red and white sauces, the recipes of which you can find on our YouTube channel. We're also ready with our dried pasta sheet or the lasagna sheet. Don't be scared if they're cracked, because it's just because they're dried. We're also ready with our stir-fried veggies and our homemade grated cheese, the recipe of which we will be posting very soon, so stay tuned. Now let's begin plating our lasagna. But before that, remember to quickly just start preheating your oven. Now for the lasagna, we'll start by adding thoda sa red sauce on the bottom, spread it evenly, and add our pasta sheet. The first layer consists of only the red sauce, and then again add in red sauce and some of the white sauce. Make sure you entirely coat the sheet, and then add in our veggies. Spread it onto the pasta sheet properly, and then our grated cheese. The next step is adding our next pasta sheet. Put it onto the last layer. Press it down and then repeat the process. Add our red sauce and our white sauce and just spread it around. Now we'll bake our lasagna in a preheated oven at 200 to 250 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 40 minutes. You can even bake it in a kadhai on a gas stove on medium to low flame, and that will also take you about 30 to 40 minutes. You can serve this hot or cold, it's totally up to you. Try recipes and share your stories on Instagram, and don't forget to tag us on @Tasteat_. Give your feedback in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe. Signing out, Team Tasteat.